This is Yehudit Goldfarb from Tzfat. I want to share with you the movements I'm doing for the 47th day of my 49-day count in preparation for Sigd, which is next Sunday night, Monday. So we have, today is Hod Shabbat Malkhut. It's Friday, Erev Shabbos. And then Shabbos will be Yesod Shabbat Malkhut, and the final day of my count, this series of 49 days of preparation will be on Sunday, on the first day of the week, and then I'm going to start a new series for those who want to join me. I'm kind of working out what I want to do, but I think I'm going to call it 32 Days of Wisdom, which will take us through Kislev into a few days at the end of Hanukkah into Tevet, a 32-day cycle from the first of Kislev until the end of Hanukkah. So I would like to share with you movements for each of the 22 main Hebrew letters and the 10 Sephirot. We've been learning the 7 Sephirot a lot, but we'll focus on the full 10 again. And that's kind of my image of planning and perhaps sharing with you each day the way you can count every day of the year with the movements for the letter that matches the season. We're in the fall right now, so we're in Aleph. Fall and spring are Aleph. Winter is a Mem, and summer is a Shin. And there's also letters for every month. Mentioned to you earlier in Cheshvan that there's a moon this month when we get into Cheshvan's Kislev, and every day of the week is one of the double letters. So today is the Resh for the 6th day, and on Shabbat it's a Tav. So that combination allows you to count every day according to the season and the month and the day of the week, and I always add the day of my own counting. So right now, we're working with the 47th day of my current 49-day count, and that is Hod Shabbat Malkhut, colors orange, and this particular blouse, which I've been wearing in part for many of my days of Hod, is orange with the brown in it as well. And in the back, it's a really beautiful painting with browns and orange. And I have red in my scarf as well as reds and blacks. Brown being a good color for Malkhut, sometimes black is used. There are other systems as well. The rainbow system, we're using the brown, and I have different kinds of reds and oranges in my scarf. So let's begin. Stepping shoulder width apart, so the nikudot for Hod, for the place of refinement of my vision. Netzach is what's my purpose, why am I here? Hod is how can I manifest that in relation to what I'm given as a situation, who I'm with, what's happening, being able to see honestly and truly what is, have empathy for others, to see their perspectives, see from many perspectives, and yield to the reality that is, in a way that we refine who we are and our priorities to fit appropriately in the situation. It's part of what Hod is. Hod is the aesthetic quality, so it's fun to wear this kind of painting on my garment at this time. And Hod requires, as an artist, requires you to have some sense of an audience, so sensing what your priorities need to be for this particular piece so it will be received, finding the language that's appropriate to whomever you're talking to. So, Hod is it's called the Kubutz, the 3 dots in a row at an angle. So you center first, so you keep your center, and then I go to my left, it's the left hip and thigh and leg. So it's 3 dots. 1 dot is my mouth, one hand is across, the other hand is lower down and farther out, and I go, ooh. And then when I do it as its own pattern, I turn the other way. It's So I'm seeing from the back, ooh. And then in front of myself, left hand low, ooh. And in front with right hand low, ooh. Each time coming back to my center. And my patterns that we'll be doing for the 4 levels of soul have 4, so I'll be turning in all the 4 different patterns there for Hod, and also for the 4 worlds to match the 4 levels of collective community awareness. And the base is Malkhut during this whole week. Malkhut is the awareness of being breathed by HaShem in each moment, so I try to think of myself as hanging from a string, knees slightly bent, letting myself just hang and relax, arms a little out from the side, palms facing back, and letting myself be breathed, waiting for the breath. So I'm combining these 2 now, 4 times, Nefesh, Ruach, Neshama, and Chayah, the levels of soul. Ooh. 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 And then I'm going to do for the 4 worlds the awareness of community or collective action, behavior, and second one is feelings, the world of Yetzirah is our feelings and our emotional connections, interconnections, and then Beriyah, the level of thought, the intellect, mental connections within community and the larger collective, and then the Atzilut, closeness to HaShem, closeness to actually actualizing who we spiritually, collecting all of that, integrating all of that, and collectively being who we're sent here to be as a community, our collective mission, and being able to manifest that in a true way. It has a lot to do with motivation and intentionality. So the 4 levels, collective levels, Asiyah, ooh, Yetzirah, ooh, Beriyah, ooh, and Atzilut, ooh, and then close to and let the energy pass through all the way from crown to feet, feeling a sense of also of light, us each being our own light channel and the larger collection of lights that forms the community. It's like a layer of light of which each of us is a channel for that to manifest, bringing it down and sending it up and spreading it out. It's one of my main images nowadays, and Hod is very much the place of being able to refine ourselves over and over again to fine-tune how we can be in this world in a better way. And then I've been sharing with you how to do the number. Today is the 47th day, so it's a Mem, a half a step forward, bringing the hands up and over and into oneself and down. Often talked about it as 4 kinds of water: the fountain, the waterfall. This is the Mem, spoon drinking from, integrating that in the mikvah. Playfulness there. That's the Mem. The Zayin, 47th day. It looks like this. Do it to alternating sides. So you see it from the front and from the back. And I'm alternating my feet as I'm doing this. My right heel comes up if I'm going to go to my right hand slips under my left, and I form an angle here, and then into myself and down. Again, hands back to back up. Left hand, left heel is up, and it goes down. The right heel comes up, the left heel comes up. I'm doing it continuously. It just goes right heel, right heel up, left heel up, and the final one comes down. It's the Zayin. So Mem Zayin, I'll do it from this side. Well, actually, since the Zayin faces you, I'm going to just do it facing you. So Mem comes up and over and in and down. And then Zayin, starting with the right heel off, left, right, into myself, and down, and close. 47. Mem. Zayin. And again. Letting myself be breathed, feeling HaShem's presence. Malkhut, the whole week of Malkhut, is awareness and feeling HaShem being close. Inspiring us, holding us individually and as a collective. And I bless us all that humanity may refine itself and recognize again our vision and our purpose in helping make this earth a better place, and ourselves better people in our communities, better communities. All blessings to you on this 47th day of my counting and preparation for Sigd, a day of rededication to God, to HaShem, to Judaism, to the Torah, to our mission of being channels for light, HaShem's light in the world.